What is up? This is your boy Anecdotal, and today we're gonna go ahead and take out this event boss battle, this giant looking Pikachu, to get these prizes. You know what? Actually, it looks like that yellow Digimon, that Kabuya something. Totally, if you know who it is, put it down there. So it looks like we're gonna need a total of 1,500 points. Honestly, the awards don't look super amazing. Like, honestly, who really needs SSRs anymore? Pendants. All right, so we got purple, red, and green little stone fragments. Those are the rewards that we're going to be getting. You can go to the exchange shop and go ahead and get some goodies by getting these. So there's actually two reasons to go ahead and do this fight. Let's see how hard this fight could actually go. So first thing is first, humans have a 30% attack increase. So you can go ahead and you can edit your guys by race, and you could just use human. Now in the picture it showed you that the humans look like some weird helmet looking thing that kind of has like a beak that sticks out. That's human, whatever. So if you scroll down, you can see those are all the humans, and there you go. 30% is a lot more than you might think it is. I know it's not the 150 or 300 or 200 that you get from AOT and like using ultimate and by not you going for a turn, but still 30 is a lot. It's basically like a level 2 Arthur buff. You feel me? So it's good. I'm seeing a lot of poison. There's some AoE damage that the boss does, and apparently his mace, the weapon that he's carrying with him, will enlarge. And the bigger it gets, you know, it's kind of like a ball and chain. He won't be able to move. The poison is looking pretty crazy, so I definitely want to use a healer. Lilia, my guess, is probably the best healer there is in the game because its heal is based on its attack, and it heals everybody. And it's a level 1 heal. It can like really just fill up your team, so it's really good. I see this and I think Red Slater. So you can debuff him and make sure that he doesn't attack. You could also debuff him and make sure that he doesn't do a debuff attack. So the difference would be like Escanor's regular skill with his little axe or his big axe is a regular attack, but when he throws a meteor, that's more of a, I guess you could think of it as a magical attack. So that would be like a debuffing skill, right? Compared to an actual skill. Let's just skip this and see what's up and go ahead and face this giant Kibuto? I feel like that. No. I know I'm mixing it up. Whatever. Let's go ahead and take out this giant Kimura, which really just looks like an overgrown Pikachu that was drawn really weird and tall. It's almost like Sonic when it was done wrong before they edited and the movie came out. Just weirdly oblong. So based on what I have here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw out cards and just attack them. As far as DPS goes, I'm pretty sure my Escanor is gonna do all the work because he's human, and Red Slater's there because he's human. Lilia's there. Like, I just picked a human team, but I'm gonna say the majority of the damage is probably gonna go ahead and come from my Escanor. I'm gonna try not to get attacked by using Red Slater. Everyone should have Red Slater. It's an association with, who is it? With like King? So yeah, with King, I believe. So you should all have him, or at least have worked with him before. So this guy is definitely a great unit to have, so you don't get attacked a million times. All right, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and full send attack. So here's the thing: Lilia is an AoE attacker, but can reduce the ult gauge by 1 if I go ahead and get it at rank 2. So that's probably going to be useful. Wow, 28k. And then I already heal up. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's too much trouble, man. I think I can go ahead and just take him out. That way I'll have some ults ready for the next turn. And it's kind of cool because I could lower his defense. But let's go ahead and see what happens here with this attack. Let's just go ahead and make sure that I don't get specialed out. Great, that does work. For some reason I forgot. Defense down, ignite is on, and then the attack is there. And I think I'm just gonna finish him off with a regular attack, and I'll have 3 specials when I start phase 2. Phase 2 is always going to, like, no matter what this is, like whatever boss. Phase 2 is always way harder than Phase 1. Phase 1, you could usually face tank, you could increase the amount of attacks that you have, you can make sure that your cards are right and you have ults ready. So that's the kind of thing that I like to do, unless it's really hard. This is the hardest difficulty of the boss, but I don't think it's very hard at all. You only needed what, 120 CP, and I think a lot of people should be in the 150-160 region as like a kind of casual player that's maybe overnight farmed a few times for books, because gold could be an issue when you first start playing the game, like for real an issue. So let's go ahead and just full send, man. Escanor is the only unit here, like in this team, that's really strong now. I got him to 4-6 thanks to the 7 Deadly Sins special draw. Check out that summoning video, man. Whoa, that was my ult. 67k, that's my ults. Oh man, 191, dude. I gotta just like attacked with Escanor a few times. That is insane. I pretty much only have Lilia cards now. The heal isn't gonna be that great for me at the moment, but the attacks could probably finish him off, no problem. Done. He's done. Nothing to worry about here. But I'm definitely gonna go ahead and replace Valenti here. Wasn't useful. I didn't really get the cards to decrease attack enough, but whatever. And put in a different attacker in there. SR Aaron that we all got for free. Definitely a good card. If you ended up pulling Levi, probably put him in there. I wonder how crit Jericho would actually work on him too. So if you have like green Jericho that used to be huge for guild boss, that may also be a good unit to go ahead and put, because she's also human, guys. And it looks like I got green, which I think is the bottom of the totem pole. Purple was one, right? And then second was red. So whatever. But you know what, you could exchange the stones that you do have for the stones that you really want to get whatever goodies that you need. So it's all good in the neighborhood. But yeah, Valenti, you're out of my team. Must, like the people I really enjoyed on the team obviously was green Escanor and blue Lilia. Amazing. I still think that red Slater would be great. I didn't get to use his ult, but I'm sure he would have done an amazing job. It was really cool the way he was able to just have the enemies sit down there and only use attack skills, or was it to not use attack skills? I don't remember, but his disables are really good and very useful, and he probably has some pretty good damage to him as well. So you can go ahead, edit your team, look at the humans that you have here and see what works and what doesn't work. I'm not too sure about using Arthur because he buffs, and the enemy does get a buff if you buff yourself. So you might want to be careful actually when you use Aaron not to buff yourself until you know you're gonna actually get the W when you go ahead and do that attack. So this has been your boy Anecdotal, and if you like this video, man, make sure to like it, share with anybody from the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross community, and of course, don't forget to make yourself known and comment down below. Peace. Oh yeah, got 100 points, you got 3 attacks, I'll get 300. Need 1500, I'll be done in like 5 days. Peace.